Please be seated. This morning we are happy to welcome to All Souls our sister in Christ from the Church of St. Philip de Les, our sister Miss Cherise Yearwood. Sharice is sharing with us this morning her story on living with a disability as we continue to mark the month of the disabled, joining our sisters and brothers in Christ. Sharice shares that she was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at 9 months old. She's passionate about using her experiences to inspire and support others. She serves in the multimedia ministry at St. Philip de Les, where she helps to guide and, of course, involve other young members in that ministry. She is also an altar server. She has a strong passion also for the elderly and for making a positive difference in their lives. In her free time, she enjoys reading inspirational and motivational books, which of course serve to fuel her growth. One of her favorite verses is Psalm 139, verse 14. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. This morning, it is my delight to welcome my sister in Christ and also a fellow Cursista de Colores, Altrea, to All Souls as she shares with us this morning on living with a disability. Sister Sharice.
May the words of my mouth and the meditation of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our strength and our Redeemer. Living with a disability is not just about physical or visible challenges. It is about navigating a world that is not always designed with you in mind. It requires strength, patience, and resilience in ways that people may never fully understand. Every day can present obstacles that most people take for granted. Getting through a doorway, accessing public transportation, navigating crowded spaces, or even communicating efficiently in locations that lack accommodations. Living with cerebral palsy has shaped my life in ways that are both challenging and deeply meaningful. There are days when even the simplest task takes more effort, when I have to move at a different pace, or when I need to find creative ways to accomplish things that others may take for granted. Buttoning a shirt, climbing a staircase, or holding a pen exactly right can feel huge, but each complete task carries a quiet victory. These moments can be frustrating and sometimes exhausting, but they have also taught me patience, resilience, and the value of perseverance. They remind me that growth often comes not from ease, but from pushing through discomfort and discovering what I am truly capable of. Over time, I have realized that my condition does not define me. Who I am is shaped by my mindset, my determination, and the choices I make each day. I have learned to celebrate small victories, to adapt when life throws obstacles in my path, and to approach challenges with curiosity rather than defeat. It has pushed me to discover strengths I might never have recognized otherwise. And it has given me a deeper appreciation for the ways in which we all navigate the world differently. I have discovered that resilience is not just a reaction, it is practice. a conscious effort to keep moving forward even when circumstances are difficult. Beyond my own growth, my journey has expanded how I see and understand others. I have learned that kindness and support are not optional, they are essential. The people who stand beside me, friends, family, and mentors, play a vital role in helping me face challenges and appreciate my achievements. In turn, I have come to see the importance of giving back, supporting others, advocating for availability, and helping build complete spaces are responsibilities I now carry with purpose. It has taught me not just resilience, but a deeper awareness that true empowerment comes from lifting others as well. I have seen how even the smallest acts, a helping hand, a moment of patience, or simply listening can make a lasting difference. These lessons go beyond disability. They speak to our shared humanity. They have shown me that when we lead with empathy and understanding, we create a world where everyone has the chance to succeed, regardless of the obstacles they may face. There are moments of triumph that I hold on to dearly, times when I have accomplished something I once thought was beyond me, stood up for myself in threatening situations, or simply made it through a day that felt impossible. Each of these experiences reminds me that my disability does not define my abilities. Since October the 6th, 2021, I have celebrated World Cerebral Palsy Day on my own. Was one such moment of empowerment and self-advocacy that I carried with pride. These victories, both big and small, bring me joy, strengthen my confidence, and keep me motivated. They serve as powerful reminders that perseverance can turn obstacles into opportunities, and that true growth often appears from the challenges we once feared or refused. My journey is not about limitations, it is about possibilities, growth, and the courage to keep moving forward no matter what. Each day brings its own obstacles, whether it is availability, misunderstanding from others, or moments of frustration. But it also brings growth, insight, and the chance to discover new strengths. Step into the day with confidence, joy, and your true self shining brighter than ever. Today is more than just a fun occasion. It's a celebration of personality, self-expression, and the courage to be your natural self. Let it remind you that even the smallest actions, like choosing to rock your socks with pride, can spark powerful energy, lift spirits, and inspire those around you in ways you never fully see. Take a moment to appreciate what makes you unique. Your personalities, your talents, your outlooks are not things to hide, but gifts to share with the world. When you embrace who you are without hesitation, you give others permission to do the same. That is how confidence spreads. That is how communities grow stronger, kinder, and more inclusive. Be bold in your passions. Chase the things that excite you, even if they seem small or different. Speak your truth, even when your voice feels shaky. Wear your colors, your ideas, and your dreams proudly. Every act of self-expression, no matter how simple, adds something meaningful to the world around you. And do not estimate the power of joy, a smile, a laugh, a kind word, a moment of encouragement. These are the things that connect us. These are the sparks that brighten someone else's day and create waves of positivity far beyond what we can measure. Your energy matters. Your presence matters. There will be moments when confidence feels difficult, when doubt tries to quit your voice. In these moments, remember this. You do not have to be perfect to be powerful. You do not have to fit in to belong. Your worth is not defined by comparison, but the truth you bring into every space you enter. So stand tall, even if you have to go into it a little bit longer. Keep smiling, even when the day feels heavy. Keep showing up as yourself, even when it feels easier to blend in. Growth happens in those moments of courage, and strength is built every time you choose to keep going. Let today be a celebration not just of fun, but of color, of resilience, confidence, and connection. Let it be a reminder that every step you take, every bit of kindness you share, every moment you choose helps shape a world that is more compassionate, more accepting, and more alive. So go forward with confidence. Lift others as you rise. Embrace your uniqueness without explanation. And most importantly, keep rocking your thoughts today, tomorrow, and every single day after that. Because at the end of it all, remember this truth. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Let those words ground you in moments of doubt and lift you in moments of triumph. Let them remind you that you were created with purpose, with intention, and with a strength that cannot be diminished. And as beautifully expressed in the song, I Am Fearfully and Wonderfully Made by Sarah Hart, may you always find comfort in knowing that your life, your journey, and your story are meaningful just as they are. The song, I Am Fearfully and Wonderfully Made.
If you only knew, if you could see, just for one day, the way that he sees you, would you take heart? Could you believe that you are free to be just you, to come out of your hiding, be loved and won. You are beautifully, fearfully, wonderfully made, and love is the very
thank you for your warm welcome, and I pray you have a good day and week ahead.
I thank God for you, Sharice, and pray God's continued blessings on you.